Hi everyone, welcome back. I wanted to do a video about what I've learnt here. A few months ago I knew so little about solar panels and lithium batteries and lighting systems. I've had my LED system that I set up in the camper if we're staying for a while, travelling somewhere, and fancy super duper system, and I plug it into the battery that's on the front of the camper. But a while ago I come across this thing. This is my 300 that I got from iTechworld here in Western Australia in Perth. And and it's interesting, it will charge my laptops. It's got a power point there, which is really nice. So one of the things, it's got a built-in inverter, so you don't have to have extra gizmos and stuff to be able to get it to work. So I can run lights, I can run fans, I can charge laptops. It's got 3 USB ports. We charge power banks and run our phones and do all sorts of things. It's also got a nice bright light on the front. Now, I did research more recently about this other things like Bluetti and EcoFlow, but this thing is so small and so light and so convenient. So it's only, I think it's about, it's only a few kilos. I did look up what it was. It's very light though, and it's compact. It's so good that I just bought myself another one. This one was on special from $600 down to $300 I got at the time. Didn't notice a while later there's people around having them at $450. But the new models coming out were supposed to be better cells and all sorts of stuff. I've just bought one of those. I got on special for $350. So what I like about it is I just get one of these lights. I got Bella here. So one of these normal lights just with a hook on them with a little 20 watt, 40 watt globe. And I just hook that up in the camper and we've got lights. Interesting part, now I'll have 2 of them. So I have one inside, one outside. And basically you turn it on, you press the AC power and you can turn it on like a light bill is in the way. Of course she is. And then if you want use the USB chargers and the other stuff that's on there, you do the DC direct current to get that going. Yeah, just really impressed with it. One thing is, like fishing at night, sometimes I fish at night and I just grab this light and that and take them both down, and it's almost like I got daylight, and it's fantastic to do that. Sometimes my little Bella goes for a walk and I get a bit stressed at night, can't find her, I go out with this and I can find it. Interesting part also, when I had possums hanging around and all sorts of things, one thing I did in one place, I left actually the thing with the actual light on the front, which is quite bright, just glowing straight up during the night, and it seemed to get rid of these possums that were making horrible sounds and hanging around us. It was just enough for them to get away. But just a load of, I was going to say a load of fun. It's been a load of fun. I love it. It's just fantastic. It's so simple to use. And if you look at this is our little fold up solar panels that we didn't buy for very much, some years ago. They talk about solar panels don't last, but here it is. It's been a lot of years and that's working. But we did put a new gizmo on the back of it that my daughter got me to get from BCF that apparently improves its production and functionality. But so simple. The other thing I do is I do keep a large lithium battery, and I'll talk about that probably in another video. Oh, by the way, something I do at home, I actually have this charging up, keep it charged. I probably charge it every 2 or 3 days. I charge my phone and I charge power banks and I charge my laptop at home. So I'm not using electricity. Great if the power goes out, just fantastic. I can run little TVs, I can do all sorts of things with it. And you can still just keep things running. It's been fantastic. And good instant light as well. So it's April 2023, put a bit of date on it. We're sitting on the edge of the Murray River here. The Murray River's just here. We're at Crooked Strait campground, which even a lot of locals don't seem to know about. So it's quite interesting when we go into town and talk to people. It's only 16 k's into Paringo with a nice IGA, and another 4 k's, 20 k's to Renmark, and you've got Woolies and everything else you can just about think about. So nice spot here too.